So good morning. Every girl can try. We're actually on our vacation, another vacation. We're celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary, but here we are in Ventura. And today I am running on the Ojai Trail. And so usually we like to take our travel trailer to a campsite in Ventura, and it's super close to biking paths and running paths and the beach, and so it's one of our favorite places to be. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about our training plan. I think it's a good time. I've stopped at mile 3. I'm taking a break just to talk to you guys, but so we're in week 5, we're finishing up week 5, and what our training looks like is on Monday, it's pretty much a rest day. We're supposed to be doing strength training. Honestly, I'm having a really hard time with my strength training. So today's Friday. So on Monday, I'm actually going to ask my husband to take me to the gym and kind of show me around and kind of do some lifting. What I've been doing is just dumbbell training and planks and just using my app on my phone, and I know it's not good enough, so I'm going to do that. Tuesday is usually intervals. I do intervals in the pool. We do probably about 1,200 yards, and then we do intervals on our bike, and it's just super easy. It's just an hour. But what's hard is the interval part of it, where you're doing those really hard progressions, and you're trying to hold it, starting off with like 20 seconds as fast as you can go, and then 40 seconds as fast as you can go, and then extending that to a whole minute as fast as you can go, and then getting your heart rate down. On Wednesdays, I usually do a 6-mile easy run. Thursday, again, it's more of a easy, longer bike ride, maybe an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. And then the swim is intervals too. So if on Tuesday, if I did 100-meter intervals, then on Thursday what I'll do is I'll do 25-meter intervals, just so I can practice, being super fast, which I'm not. I can't get it under 30 seconds for the 25 meters, so we'll work on that. And then Fridays is usually an interval run, but today we're in Ventura, and so I decided to do hills instead, because you have to build strength, and where I live we don't have a lot of hills, and so here I am going uphill for 3 miles, and then downhill I'll work on some interval sprints on the way back down. And then Saturday is our very long day. Usually we are up at 5, starting our training at like 5:45, 6 o'clock, and we do a backwards mock try just because it gets to be like 110 in Delano, and so we go to the hills, or we go to out in the country. We do a 6-mile run, 7-mile run. We're actually supposed to do a 7-mile run tomorrow, and then we do a 35-mile bike ride, and then we jump into Lake Willems and we do our long swim. And so usually we're done by like 11, 12, go home, we shower, I take a nap. I don't think Joanna takes a nap, but I take a nap. And then on Sundays we rest, and then we start our next week. And I think that week 6 and week 7 are going to be pretty similar to the week that we just finished. And then once we start training just a little bit harder, I'll go ahead and share with you what that week is going to look like. But just always remember that it is super important to take hydration suppliers, any electrolytes, sodium replacements, to be really hydrated during the week. I also take the BCAAs just for protein and energy in my drinks, and so I think that if any of you are really starting to do endurance sports, that you really have to be making sure that you're very well hydrated and that you are taking those supplements in your water. It's something that I learned very early on when I started cycling, and when my friends asked me, hey, what do you have in your water bottle? And I said, water. And they looked at us and they're like, no, you have to add some supplements. It's really, really important to add supplements into that water bottle that you are taking, because you are losing so much sodium. And it's really important to replace that and to continue that energy. So, all right, I'm going to finish my run today, and then I wanted to give you a look at tomorrow, if we do swimming, if I get back in time to train, what that kind of looks like in the lake. So kind of see me kind of panic a little bit, but we'll be okay. All right, bye.